Creators Table. So today is a one that is why I stopped podcasting for a chunk of time. So I created this podcast about March 2022, and I had some good traction, and a company had approached me with an offer that I felt would be good. It was an offer where I wouldn't have to do any of the editing. I could go and interview other people and things like that. And it went totally south. It did not happen. And the part that was bad about it was that I lost my momentum. Like I lost my flow for about 3 months. And if you know anything about creating momentum and good habits and things like that, it takes a while. It takes time. And I lost it. So what happened during that time? I kept trying to get it back. I kept thinking, just waited it out. Maybe the company is just making it better, and it just never happened. So I was going to give it up completely. But usually when something's like inside of me kicking, I know it's something that I really should put some focus back into. So I had started slow, and then I lost momentum again, and I started with a different concept. I just said, I'm just going to get on there and speak, and then we'll niche later and things like that. I do understand the importance of niching, and I just said I'm just going to speak. And the flow started coming back, the momentum started coming back, but something hit me hard. David Shan is someone who I love in the entrepreneur world industry, but also someone I love for his thought process of podcasting. He put something out today. Today, if you're listening to this it's November the 10th. He put something out that hit me so hard. He said, I want to put out more content than any podcaster does. Now, that's a big statement because most podcasters have went from one podcast a week to 2 a week to 5 a week to almost every day. There's things you can do to make that happen, which is really, really cool. Good, I won't get into that right now. But he said something else that hit me. He said, I'm going to also do a blog. And I'm like, okay, why the blog? And he said, because I want to be the podcaster that's doing more volume than any other podcaster. That is not outworking just someone, but it's making sure that you stand out in an industry for what you believe in. And it drove me and hit me so hard that I told myself, we're not going to just put out 2 podcasts a week. We're going to aim for 5, and then we're going to aim for 7. And we're going to blog also. We're going to do it once or 2 times a week. Now, why am I saying all of this? Sometimes you lose your mojo because you have to see what's next. And if I kept going at that same rate before, I would have got really, really comfortable. I would have been like, all right, it's cool, it's cute what I'm doing. But now the hunger, like the lion in me is roaring to make it better, to reach a bigger audience in a deeper way. So if this podcast does anything, what I want it to do is to challenge people to go after with aggression, with passion, just go after it in a way where it's almost uncontrollable. I want you to go after your dreams with an axe. I want you to chase it. I want you to do the work, get the shovel, and find out what's on the other side. I think it's a lot on the other side that we're not pursuing because sometimes we just get comfortable. So that's the message of today. Go after what is yours.